I'm Stephanie Ray, and I've never shared this story before today. But it is one of the main reasons why I advocate for military members, veterans, and their families. I'm a Marine Corps and Army sister. I have a brother and 3 cousins whom I also lovingly refer to as my brothers. I first became a military sister in June of 2001, and that September changed everything. Suddenly, we found ourselves at war as a country. Each of my brothers found their calling and joined the service one after the other. There was a period of time where one of them was deployed at all times. That was years of an empty seat at Christmas, weddings, baby showers, years of being on edge and praying and holding our breaths for their safety. During this time, I avoided any news of loss of life due to the conflict or any portrayals of war. For my own sanity and to help their wives and children, I pushed away all thoughts of whatever danger they were in to the furthest point of my mind, just to get through the day and not to be consumed with fear. Instead, I wrote letters and made care packages. I loved on their wives and children, so maybe, just maybe, they could feel however far they were, how much I loved them. I waited not so patiently for photos and notes from them, and once I received them, I shared them with whoever would listen to me. In the middle of one of these deployments, I decided to go to the movies, and while waiting for it to start, a preview for a popular wartime movie began to play. There was nowhere to hide. During that scene depicting an infantry-style scenario, all of those repressed thoughts came flooding in at the same time, and I had a full-blown anxiety attack. Suddenly, I was immediately faced with a dramatized depiction of what they may be facing at that very moment. I broke down, and I experienced shortness of breath, and my vision began to tunnel, and my chest was tight. It took a while for me to regain control of my body, and I left the movie theater out of embarrassment and disruption to those around me. I can't even tell you which one of my brothers were deployed at that time, but I can remember every nuance of how I felt in that moment. To this day, I use that experience to drive me in advocating for that mom, dad, parent, grandparent, brother, and sister who experience this fear, who hold their breath for every phone call, who feels the absence at every family event. I know I'm not alone, and I want to do my part to help ease that burden. And that is one of the many reasons why I serve those who serve. Thank you.